Inte döda inte mig. Köpa på min
Får jag döda dig? Nu får jag döda dig.
Japp. Eller åtminstone försöka. Kom ner då. Alltså det är så jävla drygt. Jag vet inte vad som händer.
Vad är det som är så drygt? Och vad är det som händer?
Det var någonting som hände, men nu är det bra igen. Means no worry. Are you serious right now, Mongrel?
Du brukar framföra.
Va?
Du brukar framföra.
Big black eyes, ooh yeah. Alltså vad är det? Okej, det var fan som inte går upp igen någonsin. Overbuilder! Fan! Nej! Tugga på min jävla soffa. Right, dun dun dun. Looking in your big black eyes, ooh yeah. And I got this to say to you, hey. You're the one to make you sweat. Sweat so you can't sweat tomorrow. Alltså jag hatar!
Några kills har du?
4.
Jag har 29.
Det är för det här spelet är så jävla dåligt. Det är fett vrickat.
Jag taggade 4.
Hoppa ner din jävla overbuilder. Laggar.
Jag vet, jag laggar.
Du ska vara glad att jag dödade dig där.
Det kanske jag ska.
För annars hade jag lämnat. Det är det jag gör. Overbuilder. Usch, vilken overbuilder. Overbuilder. shit, no one's fearless. Va? Jag pikar inte.
Jo, det gjorde du.
Nej, det gjorde jag inte. Nej,
Annars skulle jag träffa dig.
för du är aimbot. Nej, det ska jag bara, men du...
Precis, man kan inte skjuta igenom.
Du hackar. Jo, det kan man visst det.
Det är väl få, men då måste man ha fler här som bara är en.
Ja, då har du det. Så enkelt är det. Alltså du är så jävla... Alltså kan du sluta snälla hoppa på mig hela jävla tiden?
Jag hoppar inte.
Jo, du hoppar fan på mig. PlayStation, det där! Varför lämnar du?
Jag tänkte att inte du ville köra med. Du lämnar ju. Ska du se på myset med en kod?
Mm.
Oh my god! Chill!
Jo, Daddy, det var. Hjälp mig, jag dör.
Jag får en soppa.
Elton, ni behöver hjälp. Elton dör. Elton är inte bra.
Oh my god!
Elton dör. Elton behöver hjälp. Elton jättelåg. Jättelåg. Ja, Elton.
Jag måste stänga av det så är det.
Elton ledsen.
Jag är likadana som mina. Du får sälja på Blocket.
Jag lägger ut en annons på mina, eller dina. Okay, Brie. Easiest script in the world, shortest script in the world. Okay, you got this. Please see your name to the camera.
Madeline Monet.
Awesome. Here we go. Take one.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice to meet you too. Yeah, I'm Madeline. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, turn it down. Do that script. Take two.
Hey, hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. My name's Madeline. Nice to meet you. I just was wondering.
Sorry, cut. A little too boring. Hey, what's up? How are you? Nice to meet you. To me.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
It's great, thanks.
There you go. Say what's up to you.
What's up, y'all?
There you go. That naturalness. That's it. That's it right there. That naturalness.
Okay.
That naturalness. Okay, you got this,
Okay,
right?
I'm excited.
Here we go. Being a gold digger is not a crime and is a completely subjective term. Therefore, to avoid any defamation of character, an emoji is placed on all of our targets. I'm really not trying to get sued, guys.
Hello?
Hey, I'm just calling because I am running a quick errand and I'm going to be late to meet up with you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but don't fall asleep. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to head straight to your apartment, okay?
Alright.
Okay. It's pretty late at night, and I have to head to my friend's apartment complex to ask them a couple of questions before we pull this gold digger test. But before I can do that, I first have to run inside the store to run an errand. And that errand is that I am buying 10 $100 Amazon gift cards. Now, I know you guys might be wondering, am I really buying $1,000 worth of gift cards in order to use them for this gold digger video? And the answer is no. I am buying these gift cards to give them away to you guys. As a lot of you guys might know, a couple of weeks ago, we partnered up with this app called Playlist, and we were able to give away to you guys 10 Beats headphones. This time, we're partnering up with them again, and we're giving away 10 $100 Amazon gift cards. Now, what is Playlist? Playlist is a new music app that is totally free and social, and it basically lets you listen to music and chat with your friends or favorite creators at the same exact time. Let me show you guys. So check it. I'm on the freeway. I'm going to click on one of the playlists that I already made and start listening to music with you guys. And check it. You guys are already in here listening with me, so I'm going to start chatting with you guys. Yo! With over 40 million songs to choose from, you can say Playlist is like Spotify plus Instagram combined. So how do you win a gift card? Well, it's simple. Step 1, download Playlist using the link in the description of this video. You will automatically follow me and be signed up to win. Step 2, become one of my most active followers in this month of November. You'll know that you're super active by looking at the listening count on your Playlist profile. Whenever you listen to a song, your listen count will go up. So the higher that number is, the higher the chances you have at winning. And here's a pro tip. Whenever you have other people listening to your songs, your listening count will go up as well. And finally, step 3, log in constantly and just be on the lookout for the winners on my Playlist profile, because that's where I will be announcing them. I will not be announcing the winners here on YouTube. And yeah, guys, that's literally it. Just download the app, make a playlist, listening with friends, listening with me, and you guys can win one of these $100 Amazon gift cards. Alright, so now it's time to exit the freeway and finally arrive at my friend's house, whom I've kept waiting long enough. This is Carla, and tomorrow her life will forever change because we will be testing her boyfriend to see if he will trade her for another girl. Tonight, I just came to bug her to make sure that she actually still wants to go through with the test. I literally just came here to ask you 2 questions. Number 1, are you sure you want to do this tomorrow?
Yes, 100%.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, number 2, because you mentioned you don't trust your boyfriend at all. Are you sure you wouldn't just rather talk to him as opposed to putting him through this test? Are you scared of talking to him?
I'm not scared of talking to him. Like, it's just not that easy.
How so?
It's more I'm scared of... Like, accusing him for no reason.
So Carla is seeking peace of mind, and we're hoping to give her that evidence and the proof that she wants to be able to trust her boyfriend or to break up with him once and for all. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that she really trusts him and 1 being that she doesn't, Carla probably trusts her boyfriend like a 3. And I mean, she has her reasons and everything, and I'll tell you guys about them right now when I get home. That way I don't have to explain and drive. So Carla doesn't want me sharing too much or going too into detail here, so I'll just give you guys like a quick overview. By the way, please excuse my drawings. Okay, this is Carla and this is her boyfriend Ryan, and these people over here are just other random girls. Okay, so before Ryan and Carla met, Carla says that Ryan used to talk to a lot of these other girls. Like, a lot. Which, from a guy's perspective, I see that as being normal, only because he was single at the time. Anyways, Carla didn't really see it that way because he says that he wouldn't just talk to them, he would take them out, like, out to places. Almost like he was dating them, or that's what it appeared to her. Anyways, that's why the day that Ryan asked Carla out, she was actually shocked. And it wasn't a shock like, oh my god, thank you so much for choosing me, I'm so happy. No, it was a more shock like, whoa, like, what the hell? Like, you chose me? Like, aren't you a player? Anyways, despite this though, she ends up giving him a chance. But before they do end up actually going out, she does talk to him about the concerns that she has, and he himself assures her that he and those other girls were never anything. Like, they never even dated. And again, from a guy's perspective, I don't know how much merit there is to that because, again, he was single. But despite that, she still gave him a chance. But of course, with her thinking all these things, you can imagine how hard it must have been for her to really, really trust them. So that's why she wants to use this test to finally get all those doubts out of her head, or to just give her the courage to end their relationship. So yeah, guys, that is a very brief overview on why Carla wants to pull this test. So tomorrow, I guess you can say we're going to find out if she's right, or if she's just worrying for no reason. Test day is here, and today we're knocking out phase 1 of Ryan's 3-phase test. Carla has asked him to hang out with her today at this park, so we have less than an hour to prepare ourselves and set up our cameras. We're gonna have our main camera in the car right over there. We're gonna have our secondary camera hidden on this table over here around the sweater. And you guys remember Madeline, right? The girl auditioning at the beginning of this video? Well, needless to say, we hired her to play the part of our female decoy today. She's a girl of many talents. She models, she acts, and she even sings. But she also has a very huge personality, which is what I thought would really kill in this test. So the stage is set and the show is now ready to begin. We finished setting up and hiding the cameras and then begin to tell Carlo on exactly how to leave Ryan on his own in order for Madeline to make her entrance. With everyone now being prepped and knowing exactly what to do, it is now time to head into the car to await Ryan's arrival. Alright guys, this is literally going to be our command center right here. In a couple of minutes, Madeline is going to walk off that way and prepare to make her entrance. Ryan, we don't know when he's going to come, but he's going to be coming soon. And yeah, me and you are just going to be chilling here. So as time ticks on and we continue to wait patiently, let me explain to you guys the purpose of phase number 1. Again, this will be a 3-step test with each phase leading into the next. The end goal for the test is for Madeline to ask Ryan out. However, this will be tough because girls don't usually hit on guys. But that's why we're using phase number 1 for Madeline to just introduce herself to Ryan and to start breaking that ice. So as we still wait in the car, we are unaware that something is actually... actually about to go pretty wrong right now. Did you guys notice that jolt right there? Well, that's the camera actually jolting because the wind is messing with it at the moment.
hosting a party there, you have to. Yeah? All the way on Hollywood?
Yeah.
When is it?
Look at that. I'm so excited.
That's definitely
On Halloween.
On Halloween?
Yeah. Really nice.
My God.
Okay, but like, low key, high key. Do you mind like helping me with my costume? I have 2 costumes picked out, but I don't know which one to go with because I have like another party to go to the night before.
Yeah. So you gotta do the better one for your party, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to look your best. Alright, yeah, I feel you.
So one's a ninja, one's a goddess. And I have them, obviously in my room.
Yeah?
Is it cool?
You trying to give me a little fashion show?
You can give me your honest opinion.
I can definitely give you my honest opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see it.
It's gonna take a bit.
Alright.
So Ryan has agreed to this free fashion show, which is great. However, remember guys, this does not mean that he has failed the test yet. He's just getting a free show. We pretty much don't. Because the doors, you can kind of hear through the doors. So you really don't. How do you feel like about him being okay with Madeline like modeling her outfits to him?
It's kind of necessary. You just keep. I don't understand why you have to wait for a whole fashion show.
Okay, I am not gonna lie here. I didn't look at it like that at all. Carla actually brought up a good point there. I think it's like this is a bad sign and like.
Well, I mean, if some guy like me too, I would just take to see like lingerie.
You make a good point there. See, initially, I was in the mentality of like, oh, it's just a part of the test. But I see what you're saying. And yeah, wow. Okay. A couple more minutes tick by, and then finally, Madeline has finished changing into her first costume.
Okay, outfit 1, but I need help.
Alright, I got you. Let's see it. Oh, wow.
Okay, but can you please pin this to my circle?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it sounds like Ryan likes what he sees. But again, that doesn't mean that he has failed this test. Perspective. He's not gonna survive this test. I'm telling you. Not gonna pass. I'm sorry.
Oh. Alright, I see you.
And then also I have this little mask.
Damn, the mask really brings it all together. That's
It's like Nikita from Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
I'm like, are you familiar?
You're right, the left door. Yeah, but it's like a little button.
I got you.
Yeah.
Chick Scorpio.
Oh,
Oh, wow. I like it.
now outfit number 2.
So Madeline now heads back into the bathroom to start changing into her second costume. Any other thoughts so far? I'm not gonna lie guys, as is, we're giving Ryan a really, really hard test. But hopefully, just hopefully, he can power through and pass. What do you think is going through his head right now?
That he has a girlfriend, and that he should not cheat.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my home.
What do you think is going through his head right now? He's like, yo, I'm about it. I'm about to hit this. I'm just saying how it is, bro. I'm telling the truth. After a couple of moments later, finally, Madeline exits the restroom with her second costume.
This one beats the ninja outfit. Oh damn, that one. Hands down. Hands down, that one. That's the move.
Right?
Yeah, that's real nice.
I'm pretty sure my hair will be like this.
Yeah? Like some Egyptian stuff. Yeah, no, this one's definitely,
This one?
yeah, this one's definitely the winner.
How are you looking?
I like that one.
He really likes it. I honestly do not know how to interpret this. Like, was he just...
Stream event.
What do you change your mind? She's every face. Jag ska styla lite med mina bills. Damn. Alltså jag filar hela jädra tiden. Damn. Oh, you know I love food. Jädrar. Vilken jädra overbuilder du är då. Står fan 100 meter över mig. Damaging, I change your mind. Is every face. Kan du inva mig? Okej. Damage you, I change your mind. Men alltså du invite inte dina kompisar för att jag kickar dig på direkten. Ifall du invite dina kompisar. Damage you, I change. Your mind. Tjena. Tja. Den andra killen har ingen mick.
Rymdsvärden in.
Åh jädrar. Damage your mind. Han dodgade båda mina traps. Damage or change your mind. Jag restartar gamen så att... Åh nej, jag gick bara tab. Gamen så att...
Hallå?
Ja.
Varför pratar du på Sergio?
Det är Sergio som pratar.
Tjena.
Tja.
I don't care. Wake up.
So, for this video, we decided to rent out a multi-million-dollar house on Malibu Beach. It was literally inches away from the freaking water, but honestly, I don't know why someone would even build a house that close to the water. Yeah, I honestly hate to spoil it and everything, although it's a very beautiful view. I don't think I could live here, though. Imagine a tsunami came right now. Oh, yeah. Dead. But anyways, the reason we rented that house was because we were working with this guy named Will. Now, William has a girlfriend named Jessica, and she's actually already cheating on him. Yes, Will knows for a fact that Jessica is already cheating on him, but unfortunately the only evidence that he has is some text messages and some old pictures of her and her side guy. So that's why we rented out the house in order for my friend Yokes to not just hit on Jessica, but to hook up with her. Yes, the plan was for Yokes to hook up with Jessica in order for Will to catch her red-handed and then confront her. Now here's the even bigger twist. The reason we chose Yokes to be the one to hook up with Jessica is because he's actually her side guy. Jessica is cheating on Will with Yokes, or is it the other way around? Is she cheating on Yokes with William? You guys are gonna find out, but you guys have to pay attention because the storyline for this video doesn't start days nor weeks, but months before we even rented the house in Malibu. Yes, let's go. It all kicks off in December of last year with this DM that Jessica sent Yokes. And it was a very innocent DM, but then that innocent DM eventually evolved into a much more serious conversation, and then that conversation evolved into a relationship. Now fast forward to January 15th of this year. Yokes was making a new song with his very good friend, Nikki Page, and he invited me and my team to come over, have a beer, eat some pizza, and just chill while he and Nikki worked on their song. But we weren't the only friends that Yokes invited. Obviously, he invited more of his friends to come, and he also invited Jessica. And that that day, ladies and gentlemen, was the first time I officially met her. But what's crazy is that neither she nor Yokes even mentioned that she watched our videos or that they even met because of the videos. It was all just what you can call normal. But after that day, I only ever saw Jessica one more time when Yokes came over, and then that was it. Now fast forward to late March. Yokes hits me up saying something like, yo, remember that girl Jessica who I brought to the studio the one time you came? I think she's a gold digger, my guy. We should test her. It took me a couple seconds to understand exactly who he was talking about, but when I did, I replied laughing because it was honestly funny and ironic. But then Yokes explains everything to me, but as opposed to me reading this to you, I just had Yokes record a video of himself explaining how he came to this conclusion.
To make a long story short, about a week after I left the studio, Jessica and we kind of went on like a little break, okay? So we didn't see each other for a couple of weeks, like maybe even a month, I can't remember exactly. But I hit her up again and I said, hey, what's up, how have you been? We reconnected, we hung out again. Then I found out she had a boyfriend. I do a lot of trading on my phone, right? This one day my phone happened to die. Jessica was there. I said, hey, can I borrow your phone for, a second to get on there? So I get on the phone and I'm sitting there and all of a sudden a text message comes in from a guy named Will. And I'm like, who the fuck is Will? I take the phone to the bathroom. I do a little more searching. I just look through these texts with Will and I find out, this is her boyfriend. They're dating. So I'm kind of like, what the heck, man?
And then thanks to Yokes' quick thinking, he writes down Will's number and then sends it to me. That way I can get in contact with him. And I do. So it's now the first week of April, and after a little back and forth conversation with Will, he finally agrees to meet us. So we choose a random park that was halfway between the both of us, and then we head out.
Hey, man.
Yo, is this you right there at the tables?
Yeah, I'm at the table.
Okay, awesome. This is us right here in the car. We got cameras rolling and everything. If that's cool, we're just gonna walk up with them rolling.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay, we get to the park and I now step out of the car and begin walking over to Will. I greet him, I apologize for the circumstances that we're meeting under, and then I take a seat and begin just getting to know him a little more. It turns out Will is actually from Florida, and he just recently moved to LA in October of last year in order to pursue an acting career. And he just turns out to be a really cool guy and much more friendlier than I expected. Then I proceed to asking him when and how he met Jessica, and he tells me that he met her through social media, and the first time they ever talked was sometime in January, and they started dating in March. So now that we got the full picture, let's take a look at our timeline and see who Jessica is actually cheating on. Will moved to LA to pursue acting in October of last year, and Yoke started talking to Jessica for the very first time in December. They had a break around late January, but then reconnected in early March and are together until today. So if Will first started talking to Jessica in January, then there's a very high chance that he started talking to her when she was already dating Yoke. But hey, you know what?
What? You can see.
Why can't you use it?
This thing's gonna be good. Trying to be good. I don't want to be in this fight. Stop! Stop! How the fuck is this? Oh, is this even real? Is this even real? I know it would come there. I fucking hate this game. Fuck. I fucking hate this game so fucking much. That guy is so... I knew this was gonna happen. fucking hate this game so fucking much. I'm nearly gonna fucking yell at the game. Why do I don't just play those other games like the kids? Get the fuck out of this. So fucking mad at this game! Låt mig snälla känna att jag är bra. Nu spanar en fucking hora här. Get fucking wrecked.
Kailangan mas maganda maging tama.
I hate this game so much. I'm going exit. I'm going escape. Back to the hub. Going to see how many people who are in ED. ED, no one is in ED, everyone is in the island. I'm fucking in this fucking playground. And ending the fucking stream.
I'm gonna beat your lunch money. I'm gonna beat you PUBG Mobile. No! Get in there. You got no! Get in there. No! Cheating on. Will moved to LA to pursue acting in October of last year, and Yoke started talking to Jessica for the very first time in December. They had a break around late January, but then reconnected in early March and are together until today. So if Will first started talking to Jessica in January, then there's a very high chance that he started talking to her when she was already dating Yokes. But hey, you know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt and assume that she started talking to Will after she and Yoke split. Well, in that scenario, since Will says that she and Jessica started dating in March, then there's a pretty high chance that when Yokes reconnected with Jessica, Jessica was already dating Will. So, in other words, chances are she's cheating on both of them. But anyways, I then show Will all of the evidence that we have so far, and I explain to him that I don't believe it's going to be enough for him to confront her with just that evidence, because at the end of the day, she could just deny it and say that it happened a long time ago, and technically, she wouldn't be lying. However, he had another option. Will could have someone hit on Jessica, we can record it, and then he'll have that recent evidence of her cheating on video.
I'm down. I'm down to do this. I need to have the last laugh.
So he's down, and I tell him that the one who has to hit on Jessica has to be Yokes. Because remember, the whole reason that Yokes and Jessica even met in the first place was because of these videos, which means that she watches them, which means that if we just have this random guy hit on her in like this $1 million home, she's obviously gonna catch on. You know, she might still suspect Yokes, but honestly, I think the chances are slimmer because she would have probably expected him to test her like back in January. Like, not now. So when he accepts and understands, I then suggest the idea of Yokes hooking up with Jessica. Yes, I suggested that. But here's why. All we need is recent recorded proof of Jessica cheating on Will, right? So why not just get straight through the point? And by hookup, I just meant to kiss. I didn't even mean like a makeout or anything like that. It just had to be a kiss long enough to where it's clear that Jessica is into Yokes. And crazy enough, Will concurred.
You know what? At this point, I don't even care. Tell Yokes to do whatever he has to do. I'm done with this.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. Tell him to do whatever he has to do.
Positive.
I don't care about this girl anymore. I'm trying to forget her. At this point, I just wanted to get caught.
So Will said that he didn't care and that Yokes could do whatever he wanted to do, but honestly, I think he did care because when I told him that we were filming this weekend and that he should meet us at the house, he actually said that he did not want to be there.
I don't want to be there for that. I don't know how I'm gonna react or whatever. I already know that she's messing around with this guy.
But you don't want to be there to like listen at least to like what. Today we're placing Alyssa to the Gold Digger test, and this by far will be the most explosive and unpredictable episode yet.
Wait, what is he doing?
Being a gold digger is not a crime and it's a completely subjective term. Therefore, to avoid any defamation of character, an emoji is placed on all of our targets. I'm really not trying to get sued, guys. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Catching Gold Diggers. Right now, I'm chilling here with the homie Yancey, and we're going to be placing this girlfriend to the Gold Digger test. Are you ready for this, Yancey?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Meet the homie Yancey. Today we will be placing his girlfriend Alyssa to the Gold Digger test. Yancey is pursuing to become a professional rapper and actually met his girlfriend Alyssa through another artist. But unfortunately, he doesn't trust